Hello, everybody.
Hello,
we are.
everybody.
Oh,
Hello,
we are.
everybody.
Oh,
Hello,
we are.
everybody.
Mute. Try that again. Whoop. Forgot to mute my tab. My bad. All right, we are back. We're gonna do some Final Fantasy 16 now, and have some fun and figure out what the heck's going on. And there's quite a few hunts and that kind of stuff, but we gotta do main story first. So let's hop into it. That button. Got a new keyboard because my last one I just took a shit. So that is lovely. Um, Not the best of outcomes because I really did like that keyboard. Unfortunately, it is now trash. Try to do a couple hours or so on Final Fantasy 16.
Did you see that?
See what happens in our adventures. We gotta speak to Otto. Oh no, it's Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Work.
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
All right, I guess now we talk to her, but I do want to see if I can't go anywhere else. What button is it? Is it F, H? It's H. Nope, we're still locked, so can't do any side stuff quite yet. Hello, Vivian. How you doing?
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the
I can't
actions
get it
of
off.
the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
Okay, sounds good.
I hope so.
He carries a burden with him. You can tell in his
Look
voice.
at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Okay, give us the overview then. Man, there's a lot of
Beneath
scourge.
these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this.
We're going to that tower.
Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter.
Okay.
Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
We should really take over our home.
Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble.
Ouch.
Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
So we toppled the
It
entire
would seem
world.
our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand. to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
So poetic there, you.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Exactly. None but us. Can we travel now? No, we're still locked. Where are we off to now? Oh, the historian. Makes sense. He knows anything and everything about everything and anything.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is
Shocker.
there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
Oh, shit.
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
Yes.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Probably was.
He has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
No, he's pretty evil.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
We gotta find
Certainly
one.
not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Maybe we can find one.
Perhaps
I'd like
Arthur
to know
will be
more.
inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Can I go yet? No. Still freaking locked in.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
I kind of figured that big fight that we went to was connected, and they are tying those loose ends in now, hinting at this could be what that big crater was at the place that we last seen. So makes sense.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3.
Even better.
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
Ooh, I'll take them out.
When it rains.
It pours.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Only ones with magic. We are becoming gods. You realize that? We are becoming gods because no one has magic because we destroy all the crystals, but yet we still have magic, right? So the peasants and the underlings, which you could use these crystals as magic, even though they were bearers, they were quote unquote slaves, more or less. Now they can't use any magic whatsoever. Only we can.
Clive,
Alright, so we have some
here you go.
tasks. Why we fight. It looks to be a main quest. I can travel right there if I want to. I do want to see this map. Let's go ahead and get that marker off. Because I hate markers.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay. I guess we gotta start with that one then. Can we fast travel yet? Yes, we can fast travel. So we can... What? Okay. I gotta go to the jaw. There is a hunt I want to do. And it's in the jaw. Wherever the jaw is at. There it is, the jaw. Let me bring up that hunt. Okay. We got our work cut out for us. Dooby 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 doo. Man, this thing's taking forever to load. There we go. All right, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go. So where is this one actually? It's right here. Wow, that is a long daggum run. All right, what is it? 5? Yes, 5. That's a problem when you don't play but once a week. Oh, that's a stop. Okay. You kind of lose keybinds. I'm actually, how the story was when we last ended, I have a feeling that things are about to get really emotional again. Because, oh my gosh, they're gonna, Ultima's gonna start coming after, I don't think I fought them before. How do I dismantle?
You deserve a rest.
Let's kill these. Okay, so that's the dodge. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, right, that's my big attack. And now he's gonna do it again. War Panther, you are going down. Boom! Yeah, that's what we call a perfect dodge. Oh my god. He can hit me, but I can't hit him. The worst scenario to be in. There we go, broke him again. I think we can just click him to death right now. Maybe not. That'll do it though. 500 experience. Alright, let's not get turned around. Okay, so way over here. What level am I? I'm 37, right? Just want to make sure that I'm not killing stuff that... Yeah, I'm 37. I don't want to be killing stuff that... I don't really need to. Oh, looks like they got more stuff I can buy over there too. Lovely. Never have enough money. I've noticed that. I'm lagging. Sorry, guys. Give it a couple minutes to catch up. Still lagging for some reason. I don't know why my computer in OBS is struggling so much. Should be doing just fine, honestly, but it is being a little butt right now. I guess this is why people use two computers and use a capture card. Should probably look into that. I just don't know nothing about it. Alright, so it should be right over here. We're about to get wrecked, probably.
Be safe.
Be safe, little tiger. Oh, this is the bandit dude, I guess, huh? Yeah. His name is the Tin of Clubs. And ironically, he is not using clubs. So there's that. Boom, rank 10. Oh, I forgot to check my renown. I don't know what my renown is.
Not the God's forsaken soul, eh?
So much damage right there.
Only those who have nothing.
Oh.
Go into your
Wow, dude. You gotta get better at dodging than that, dude. Dude's kicking my ass because I can't dodge. I'm gonna break him, then go Super Saiyan mode, okay? It's gonna be a little bit of a... Dude, I wasn't even in that thing. He's almost broke. Apparently dodge doesn't work. Okay, Super Saiyan. Which was the T button. I'm glad I remembered that. Dude does not stay down very long. Dude does not stay down very long at all. Oh wait, G skill is fucking wrecking Sage over here. Here, do that big attack again. Oh, I'm like... Why am I so pixelated? I got no frames drop, but I'm so pixelated on Rumble Studios. Interesting. Staggered him. I wish I knew more about how to get all this stuff situated, to how, you know, like OBS and stuff. It's just like a program, like, I mean, I could probably figure it out. Don't get me wrong. I just don't get the time to be fiddling and messing and learning about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like a rabbit hole that never ends. Wow, 2,200 experience. Up to 21,000, we could finally get another...
We were more similar than he knew.
Yeah. He's not wrong. I'm gonna go back here and refill on potions, that kind of stuff. Buy another orchestral scroll thing, and then take out another hunt. I want to take out the hunts. The hunts seem to be like the best way to get money.
See the sun again?
It's definitely not grinding, which is unfortunate. That was one good thing about like Final Fantasy IX.
Still alive, are
Like you
ya?
just go out and you grind
Come
and
on,
just kill
then.
monsters, and the next thing you know, you're rich.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Ooh, I have just enough to get this one.
It'd better all be here.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to actually get all these
Seems
orchestra
the
scrolls at this rate,
highways of Styx.
unless like one of these hunts gives me like 100 million. Then I might have enough. But we'll check out what this one is. Night Terrors is the song. Doesn't seem like very much Nighty Terror-ish to me. Just saying. Seems kind of like a humble song as of right now. Very low key too.
see that? Tell me you saw that.
Okay, what hunt? What hunt are we doing now? Also, let's see about Renown. What's the
may I
next
help you today,
milestone that we
Dryad?
have going on here?
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
905? So I still need 35 more to get random shit, basically. Ooh, orchestra scroll at 1120 though. I'm down for that. Talisman of priming. Ooh, man, we gotta get to work. Shake your Moogle butt. That's what I'm talking about. Who do we have now? Oh, the Megath brothers. I'm gonna be fighting 2. Are you serial? Oh, they big boys. Level 38. I think I could take them though. Be Port Izadolith or some Izadol. Alright, we'll do it even though we're like neck and neck right there. So Izadol, where are you at? That's Dim, Eastpool, Martha's Rest. Not that. Not oh, there it is. It's right here. Come on, man. Load up. Killing me, Smalls. Waiting on a text message from Mama now. So, they're all going out to eat, and I kind of want some food too. Might be getting steak tonight. It's right here at the quicksands. It looks like. Surprised there wasn't no side quests. I figured there would have been like a couple side quests after I loaded in. Oh, quiet sands, not quick sands. Yep, there they are down there. Well, it's go time. This is going to be an interesting fight. Let's go, Big Bertha. The Magnet Brothers. Rank A. Lovely. Oh. This is probably going to hurt. I'm going to backtrack just a slight second there. I did a strength. Let's do a stone skin as well. And now we're going to go ham. Hit them all. This ought to do mega damage. Oh, it's only hitting. Oh, it did hit them all. Oh my lord, they're all beefy. And they're all going in unison too. You notice that? They all ran me. They break easily though. That is the upside. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan mode. Maybe if I can start burning, like I just gotta pick one off. Once I pick one off, then it'll just get easier from that point, right? That's the hard part of this fight should be at the very beginning because there's 3 of them, right? There we go, got him staggered again. He's almost dead. There we go, one's down. As long as they don't do something stupid like you gotta take them all 3 out within like 30 seconds of each other, some dumb shit, I should be okay. He's not even the weaker one, this is the weaker one. Now he's staggered. Wow, I'm kinda like wrecking them now. They started out strong, but now they're pretty fucking weak. There we go, now we're just down to him. That was easier than expected, actually. They all came at the same time doing the same move, and that almost killed me right off the bat.
No more vengeance.
All right, let's go back and refill our potions once again. And then we'll go to the next hunt. Well, maybe not. We might not be doing the next hunt. On second thoughts. If that's the next hunt, we are skipping that bitch. That dude is level 50.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here.
Oh, not that.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Last elixir? Is the easiest... Is it the easiest elixir to procure? No. But it is the last one you will ever need. Upon KO, automatically restore all HP, fill limit gauge, and increase attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds. So it's like an auto revive. Dear God, mate. Dear God. That is crazy. Crazy awesome.
Is that all?
Something to save up for, I guess. Let's go check out the other hunts and see if there's any more I can do. I might be able to go back and do another S rank. No, I mean, I say another, be my like first S rank, but there's one that I refused to do for quite a long time. I might be able to do now. Yeah, we're not doing this one. The Breaker of Worlds. Let me see what level the Breaker of Worlds is. Level 45. Yeah, we're not doing that either. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the other missions, I guess. We're just gonna be shy of that, I guess. It is what it is. Yeah. Let's go check out East Pool. The last 3 minutes of my keyboard. What? Should be a fast load. Oh, maybe not. I guess it's what they would consider like a sub main base, so it took a little bit longer than expected. But let's go. I do want to check to see what orchestra scrolls I can buy. Got a couple of Gil in my pocket.
What are you after?
20,000, 25,000.
Very well.
Oh, that hurts, man. What you got going on, Martha? Tell me.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them.
Whoa.
Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
Yes. I'm going to be like king of the world over here at this current rate. You know what I'm saying? 45? Reputation?
Do you think there were as many as
Dude.
Martha says?
Of course.
More.
Hell yeah. Let's go have some fun.
You don't think they've abandoned us?
You don't think they abandoned us. You just see me run my pasture, right? You little asshole. Fear not, Clive is here to save the day. Doesn't look like they're really storming anything right now.
Clive, wounded.
Well, look at this.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Come at me. Give me experience. Just drop a little bit of money for me as well. That'd be very appreciative. I am always underpowered when it comes to guild. So I want to be rich in game as I am not in real life. Where is everyone? Get wrecked. There's you. Shock a few of y'all. These guys are like really weak. Y'all have trouble with this? Really? Boom, mortal blow. Literally kicked its butt and made it flip. Oh, I got a lot of skill points, don't I?
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield.
Oh.
We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
Interesting little key word there. He recognized us as Lord Rosfield. I think we're going to be taking back our kingdom. And I hope we do. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. How he was, I'm the prince, yeah, blah, 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 yada, yada. I don't care about people. I don't care about this, blah, 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 yada, yada. And then by the end of the game, there was literally nobody left. Just a handful of people. And he goes back to the kingdom. Goes back to the throne that he was supposed to be in charge of after his father died. And take the helm and revive the whole Empire. And I kind of feel like that's where this one wants to go as well. And I hope it does.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Fuck yeah. So where's Wade? I kind of wish the other guy that was with Wade in the very beginning survived. I really like that character. But you got to build relations and kill people off to really get people involved in the game.
To think you took them
Messes
for
with
thieves.
emotions.
A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Oh, bullshit, they ain't. Let's go, Clive.
Don't worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Mini boss fight coming on this one, huh? I can get behind it, dude. We're gonna be going down, down, and then nearly around on the lift. Because we are going to be screwing up some of these daggum NPC enemies. Where are all the enemies at? Where's Wade? There's Wade.
Squire,
Unscathed.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh! It's a turtle dude.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
Rock steady.
Try.
Let's do it. Come on, come on, come
Are
on.
you with us, Sir Wade?
Of course.
Then let's do our
Building relations. Let's do it, Wade. How did you survive without me before? Try and take out the lesser one so then we can just focus on Big Boy. Big Boy Turtle. Just remember the tortoise is always the slowest. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta hit the head. It's kind of weird because like you're always like in most games you're like always focused on being behind the enemy and that kind of stuff to do maximum amount of damage. But this one kind of like throws your psyche out the window a little bit on that because you got to be at the front, knowing that he's going to be attacking from the front, which makes his name of the turtle to be like a really good one to be. Like it makes sense. Wow, this thing is beefy. This thing is beefy AF. There we go. TV. Super Saiyan! My power level is over 9,000! He's only at half, man. All that shit in the motherfucker's at half. Oh, I forgot to see if I could learn any new abilities. Oh, he even like got more bad boys to come out. Ooh, man, don't threaten me with a good time, please. Oh, I was off timing on that one, I guess. You missed, big boy. He showed up at the right time so I could take him out, huh? Done so much. Oh, he was dead. I done so much damage to that thing with just having the little wisps out. Those wisps are OP, man. They really are.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Well, you are part of the
You've
Phoenix.
never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
That's right.
I see you're all in one piece.
Hi, Martha. Why are you out here? Clown?
Something wrong.
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Bitch, you back at the town. First of all, you're back at the town. They already been escorted up, and you're like, as soon as my men are safe, we'll follow. I feel like that's a little bit of a carelessness on the writing, but it's very minute.
Mad dogs.
How the hell do I get out of here? Okay, I'm going the right way. This is only the first of 3 areas. World building is so awesome in this game. Oh look, it's like little goblins. They're all affected by that same shit too.
They're headed for the rest.
But we got rid of it, but I guess it did explode, so it affected a bunch of people. Or a bunch of shit, so I guess that does make sense. I just killed 9 people by doing that. Oh, you almost got me, little evil chocobo dude guy thing. I'm pretty sure a boss is gonna come out here though. This is like round 1. Jill over here fighting by herself, doing absolutely nothing. There it is. That's it. Round 2. Called that. Now Wade's here.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Yes.
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Now these are a little bit tankier and beefier. I don't know if, you know what, I'm gonna go T-mode. Good decision too. Oh shit. Oh my lord. Dodging skills non-existent. Did we break them? Yes, we did. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Bunch of trash, but that's okay.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Fuck it, take them all out, man. Why are we, like, messing around?
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise.
Interesting.
It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready.
Are we like the Antichrist in this game or something? The crystals was keeping them at bay? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways.
The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
I like Martha. Good character. I don't know if y'all seen that, but there's a blood stain on the ground. And that's just really good detail, little added details. People won't see stuff like that, but game designers and developers tend to see every detail because someone, anyone will see it and pick up on it. It's just the 1%, you know what I'm saying? That might see it. What's this? A symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. For as long as the firebrand flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. It's displayed in Clive's chamber. Awesome.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, is it your girlfriend?
Oscar, over here.
Oh, I guess not.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossford.
I don't know who you are.
I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
No shit.
He didn't. But his brother,
Oh.
my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade.
Oh.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Damn, that's
You have
deep.
accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad?
What?
You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Was he doing? Is he gonna follow us? What?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
None.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay, so I guess he's just following us around. Okay, cool. Whatever. It works, right? What's our money looking like now? A lot of ability points. I can almost get another one, though. Check out abilities. Not a fan of that one. That one seems okay, but I don't think I'm going to. No, long cast. I'm not a fan of long casts. That looks badass, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's gonna be really good for like boss type stuff. I rarely use magic, unfortunately. They kind of like push you to be physical, so I've been being physical. And now this last one, they want to add like a little bit of magic bullshit. I'll get that, but I want to max out other shit I might need first. Oh, I gotta save a bunch. I need 4,250. Okay, we'll just keep saving then, because I'm gonna get that one first. Northreach or... I want to do Northreach last. The reason why is like I care more about Northreach than I do that about these people, so let's knock these ones out. But I did care most about the one we just did. Ooh, it's even darker here. There's also
Fucking thieving bastards. My shop.
more stuff at this.
If I had my pick,
At this trader.
Oh, my finest pieces.
Damn, a lot of people fucked up here.
Anything I can interest you in?
There we go. There's a 5,000. I can afford that.
My thanks.
And an 8,000. I can afford that.
An excellent choice.
Awesome. 2 more scrolls. I'll take it. Ain't there a cell? No.
Go with Gilbert.
Let's do a quick save too. Do a little bit of accomplishments.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
We'll talk to this guy in just a moment. I'm going to get a smoke, a beer, and go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Boop. That didn't work. Is that it? Boop. There we go. I'll be back. All right, I got a little bit left in me, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy, see what's up.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Oh shit.
Should I be worried?
Yeah. She'll cut your fucking throat. That's my girl. That's waifu.
Introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem.
I'll go in there with my
But at
fucking
this
sword.
rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
It ain't gonna be that easy.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Ew.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more?
What?
We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
Both got points.
Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
There should have been some banter there.
Victor.
Victor?
What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Right. City's waning and dying, and the darkness is arising. I already see the solution at hand. Use the coin, buy food while we take care of the other shit.
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight. My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Okay, what am I doing then?
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
I look like a badass,
Don't
though.
worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Fuck does that mean? I don't get it. Okay. We just gotta recruit. Okay. Convince them by doing a little bit of theatrics, basically.
Victory, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Oh, because he likes females. I get it. Alright, and now we gotta go talk to the other girl to make her doubt her decision, I suppose. And then when they're both in doubt, probably gonna do what I think we're gonna be headed towards. Use it to defend the town, like buy food, that kind of stuff, while we go kill this shit.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
Yeah.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought.
We're such a
What
bad
Lord
actor.
Hill says is true. I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow,
He's such a sly dog.
we must stand united.
He really is.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Oh, we did terrible at acting.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I mean, I guess.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Yeah. That's the problem. Get off my Kool-Aid.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
I got you.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
Knucklehead.
Rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes I concede are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Okay. Not the actual response I was thinking. I was thinking more on the lines of, we'll hold them off, you know, kill them all. Not hold them off. It makes it sound like they're going to survive. Like I got to wait and make it like 10 minutes or some shit like that. Protect the north from bandits. Okay, well, I'm here, so what's up? Do I got to go further up? Yeah, I did. Okay.
The women folk have come to welcome.
What up, bandit bitch?
I'll take that one.
Ooh! Take some hard hits right here. Ooh, yeah. Man, that was juicy, wasn't it? Love juicy attacks like that. Bring in more. New enemies approach. Missed that one. Stay down. I do got max, oh, there's a bigger boy. I do got max on, with, oh shit, when it comes to Super Saiyan mode, so. It looks like I'm about to use it now. I am going to take out these other clowns. Just so I can stay focused on one target. Alright, we're down to just the one now. I'm going to wait for him to... Ooh, boy, he got me good on that one. I'm going to wait until he breaks. Like right now. Super Saiyan mode. Did a lot of damage right there. That was pretty fucking good, to be honest with you. Ooh, nice dodge. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. There we go. This should take him out right here. This is a big ass hit. Again. Oh, there it goes. A little bit more money, I suppose. Hey, got a gill bug and black blood. I need all the money I can get.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
They already just killed all the bandits, maybe? And they're seeing eye to eye? Now they're going to apologize.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Now get married. Pop out 40 kids.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Hush you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
All right, down the rabbit hole has been completed. Got more money. Very much. We're at 990 though, so we do get. I think we broke the threshold for another reward, but I'm not gonna go back just yet. Maybe I will. Still got to go to the north area. Kind of wish I broke 20,000 to get another orchestra scroll, but I guess it's fine. Let's go back here. I want to see what the rewards are for the renown. 45 each one too, so that's 45, that's 90, and then 135 total after we finish the next one, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 35 as well. This renown is stacking up pretty quickly.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
1,500 ability points.
All yours.
That right there's pretty nice.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Do I have enough now? Think I do. All right, we're gonna upgrade it. Mastering it. Yes, that is gonna be massive. I don't know what I'm gonna go after next though. I think I might save it for this one. But then I wouldn't be able to use it until I mastered it. But I'm technically not using Yeah, I'm technically not using any of Garuda. So unless I want that one, I'm going to go after this one, I think, and then we will switch the Garuda over. So I'll just change this to that, basically. And that I don't have to change anything. Now, what will I replace it with is a good question. Probably replace, put this here, and then move that there. That's probably what I'm going to do. When we get there. We're not there yet, so. It looks like we got some stuff over here as well, so let's go check all the dots saying, oh, you got this now. You got this now. Here's a reminder. Here's a point dot. Ugh.
Seems the hideaway's lost it.
We got so we don't even have like a fraction of the songs either. That's the sad part. Fuck, man. There's so many songs still to get. Rooftops. Facets of Rage. I like that song. We'll stick with that one. Let's go read our notes and check our whatever it is, wall of memories. Got 3. How fair is the rest? The Guardians are getting along with the Axis fine enough, working to shore up the rest wall when not clearing out what few threats remain down in the Breed, though chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akshik had it not given the Horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a realm to save and all, but if you ever just need a quick reviver, come and see us and we'll tap you a cask, Martha. Flames burn bright. You have an uncanny talent of showing up when you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic and us, but most of us, but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the Horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts in putting down the smaller packs without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's Blood Axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, you will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attractive, polite, hardworking. Hey now, where the fuck you get that from? Anyways, so as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. Of course. He would do well to continue his squiring under a more worthy shield in that realm, as none more worthy than you, Wade. Drastic personnel. The Guard and League have put aside the differences for the time being, allowing us all to leave to sip snake spit? What the fuck is that? In relative leisure for that, I would hazard. We have your better half to thank. Of course, not me, but the female. Quit trying to woo my waifu. She put on quite the performance. As for you, well, yeah, you already mentioned that. Anyways, might I suggest working on your delivery and your projection and those stiff limbs of yours. Oh my gosh, he's like critiquing everything, ain't he? Oh well. Underhill. Okay, whatever. Gotcha, dude. You hate our acting. I get it. It's all nice. It's all dandy. Yeah, we got a new one. Let's see. E? There it is. Guardian Scarf. Nice. Gonna go ahead and save it here. Boom. Awesome. That's going to be it for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, follow whatever platform you are on, and I will see you guys again next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Might do some 3D, might do some animations, actually. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, until then, take care. Bye-bye.